Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Yakuza 5 Remastered. Welcome back to Nagoya Taxi. Yesterday we did sort of a mix of some sub-story, but mostly taxi work. And in my infinite, finite knowledge, I had forgotten that there are some taxi missions that are just conversing with people, talking with them. So, what are we going to do today? Well, there's some things we can do. Let's start with some taxiing, if you will. I don't remember... Oh, well, it doesn't matter now, because I clicked too fast. But it's fine. We probably were going to do this anyways. But anyways, what do you have for me? Oh, right. Someone had a complaint about you, Suzuki-san. He was yelling over the phone, and he sounded really threatening. Any idea who that might be? Your guess is as good as mine. Where should I go to make the apology? Hang on a second. Here we go. Wouldn't you know it, he said he's at the highway rest area. The rest area? Another challenge from the devil killers, maybe? Come to think of it, you've been for a pickup at that rest area before. Maybe it's the same person. Hey. Then he must be a regular. I'll go and clear things up. Hey, guys! Hello there, Kiyokawa-kun. Good timing. Suzuki-san is heading out to deal with the complaint. You should go along too. You might learn something. Alright, let's go, Suzuki-san. No, I'd rather handle this one on my own. I don't see the harm in bringing him along. He needs to learn how to apologize properly from someone. Might as well be you. You said it, Hirakawa-san. Now let's hit the road. Great. We're going to bring him right back to the breadbasket. Ah, my old stomping grounds. Alas, the life of a street racer has already passed me by. That wasn't all that long ago. Still felt good to say. Now, where's this complainer? I never should have brought this guy along to a race with the devil killers. So you're Suzuki from Nagoya Taxi, huh? And you are? Dude, it's freaking Kajiwara. You know him or something? Of course I do. He's a top racer in the devil killers. One of the four kings. He drives like a maniac and he's totaled more cars than you can count. Worst of all, most cars he goes up against end up on the scrap heap. He's an absolute menace. He's just as crazy when he's not behind the wheel, too. He loves to pick fights, and he's put tons of people in the hospital. You know what people call him? Crash Kajiwara. Can you believe it? At least he has a profile on some of these guys. That might come in handy. But what is Crash Kajiwara doing here? Unless... Are you the one who called with a complaint? Eh? A complaint from one of the four kings? What the hell did you do, Suzuki-san? Two of my devil killers are in the hospital right now. They're messed up real bad. Got something you want to say? I don't know what you're getting at. I did race some of your men, but none of them ended up injured. You sure you've got the right person? Oh, I'm damn sure, asshole. Some punk-ass taxi driver takes on the devil killers in a race and wins? No fucking way I'm standing for that. You beat two of the devil killers? As soon as I got the news, I lost it. Stomped them both into the floor. Shit was crazy. So you put your own men in the hospital? Yeah, and it was a crying shame. Two young guys and their whole lives ahead of them, now shattered to pieces. And it's all your goddamn fault. So now you gotta deal with the first of the four kings, and I'm out for personal vengeance. And that's some warped logic you have. Well, what are we waiting for? Climb into that taxi of yours, or should I say your coffin? Fine, I'll show you what this coffin can do. Don't do it, Suzuki-san. Didn't you hear what I said? I know you're fast, but going up against Crash Kajiwara is suicide. If you don't watch out, you'll lose more than the race. He could literally kill you. You know, you still haven't learned proper manners. Focus on doing your job, alright? Don't you get it? Why are you risking your life like this? Because I made a promise. A promise? That's right. I promised to take down the devil killers. And what good is a man's word if he doesn't back it up? That another life lesson for me? Pretty much. Besides, there's no way I'm backing down. Huh. Oh, well, la-di-da. I like your style, man. Sucks that I'm gonna have to kill you, though. Maybe break a few bones at the very least. Wait for me at the finish line. I'll make it through this. I believe you. You better believe me, dude. What? Like, come on, Kiyakawa. Ah, yes, a new track for this one. Alright, Crash Kajiwara. We have a beginner lap and then an intermediate lap. That should be interesting. I don't think we've had a turn to do before in the past. So as you can remember, we've made it so that our top speed is not the same. It's a little bit less, but we build turbo a little faster with this new turbo engine, I suppose, or turbo whatever you want to call it. So we should be aware of the map as we do our best to navigate this whole area. This is probably not doing me any good here. That kind of works in a way, I suppose. There we go. I feel like we're building turbo very quickly, actually, which is a good thing. And we should be able to hit our heat action as well. Whoa, this is super turbo. Holy shit. We want to be ready for our heat action here. For acceleration. Here we go. Explosive acceleration, a go. We step on the pedal. Alright, so now we will change the type of lap that we're doing here, so we should be very careful. Actually, I'm a little bit worried that he's going to be gaining on me from like a systemic standpoint here, like the game is basically coding him to gain on me. There we go. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Ooh! I think he died. I don't know how you survived that one, but that's just me. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, we got another heat action coming up here. At least I think so, right? No? Question mark? Well, alright. We have our turbo to throw at the end here if we're gonna get in trouble. There we go. Nice. As you can hear it, we've gotten the turbo. I think once we get around this cornering here... Or maybe we wait for the straightaway, to be honest with you. There we go. This is pretty good here. We're going to have a sharp turn, which we're going to drift the entire way. Oh, fucking goddamn it. No, I don't stand for this at all. That is not how this is going to work. I'm going to finish this race in front of your ass, and you're going to like it. Absolutely well fought. Good win here. Beautiful track to be playing on the race. Do we level up is the question. Oh, we did. Not quite the double level up, but not that we were looking for a double level up. We'll take the extra experience as is. And that's the first of the four kings. Holy guacamole, Suzuki-san. You beat Crash Kajiwara. That's bullshit. There's no way I could lose to some 2-bit chauffeur. Give me one more shot. I'll get you this time. I don't think so. Can't let you disgrace the Devil Killer's name any further. Another one? Huh? The hell are you doing here? Who's that, Kiyakawa? Oh man, oh god. Oh man, oh god. It's Yoshimi. Who's Yoshimi? He's one of the four kings. They call him Cool Yoshimi. He's cold, he's calculating, he's the king of the... Shut the fuck up, kid. Yarg! What are you doing here, Yoshimi? Why? I was watching you sputter and fail. What else? See, if you had lost, which you did, the onus would fall on me to restore our honor. Thus, I'd come to see Suzuki-san's racing for myself. What? You saying you expected me to lose today? Isn't that precisely what happened? It's not over yet. By my rules, even if you lose the race, it doesn't count as long as you win the fight after. You and me, Suzuki, right here, right now. I'll put you in intensive care for a year. You're really out for blood, aren't you? I thought the Devil Killer's top men would have a little more decency than that. You'll have to forgive him, Suzuki-san. This is just how he gets. Heh heh. Y'all say what you want. Now put him up. I'm about to come crashing down on you. I love how calm his smile was in the wake of all of this. Oh, he's a grappler type. Interesting. I wonder if we couldn't throw him. No, it doesn't seem it. We also didn't connect on that. Oh, he's backing into a corner. There we go. That kind of works. I wonder if we were wearing the Hercules gloves, if we'd have a little better mileage here. I don't think I want to use that heat technique right now. Oh, damn. He blocked. Oh, there's... I suppose. Oh, yeah. Good throw. There we go. Well done, Suzuki. He dropped like a sack of bricks. Fuck me. I lost the race. Now I lost the brawl too. That's a first. Still got some fight in you? Nope. Nope. I'm good. No more. Please. Cretin. And you label yourself among the 4 kings? Utterly pathetic. Sorry you had to waste time on this imbecile, Suzuki-san. Clearly he picked the wrong opponent. Good to see someone with some sense around here. Yes, but unfortunately I'm not here to chat. The only thing I want to hear from you is the sound of your engine when we race. And here I was thinking you were a level-headed guy. I guess you're just another adrenaline junkie. Perhaps so. I must say, the prospect of speeding down the highway neck and neck does rather excite me. You should know Crash Kajiwara is the weakest link in the 4 kings. Don't expect your next race to go so smoothly. Not that I was. So you're really gonna take on Cool Yoshimi? It looks that way. I don't get it, Suzuki-san. You drive like the wind. You're tough as nails in a fight. Who exactly are you? Just a humble taxi driver. Anyway, now you know how to handle complaints. Let's head back to the office. Hey. Yes, sir. You're finally learning some manners, I see. Good on ya. Heh, you know it. I'm so polite, I put the man in manners. Ain't no one more respectful than this bad boy. Kiryu with the measured silence tells us all we need to know. We're back. Oh, hello there. How'd it go? Did you sort things out with that angry customer? I'd say I worked things out, though I practically begged for forgiveness. He must have been really upset, huh? Now you've seen the hard part of the job, Kiyakawa. I'll say, Suzuki-san looked amazing out there. He what? I thought you just went to apologize. Yeah, he absolutely did, and here we are. Alright, so, some more taxi stuff to do. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Can we tune? Oh, we can tune to level 4. That's fantastic. These are all straight upgrades, I believe. The chassis was a big upgrade as well. Straight upgrade. No more oh, yes, sir. We like that a lot here. Now, like I said, these taxi missions, some of these are going to be conversations. Some of these might be driving here. The client was very taciturn. He seemed a little nervous as well. Be careful out there. I think I'm into this one. We'll do one of these and we'll kind of venture out here and see what else. Oh, we also have the race from the Vixens as well. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Where to? A place nobody goes. Somewhere quiet. I guess he wants to be alone. Hey. Understood. Let's go. Maybe I should try to make conversation. All I can see is that mask, though. The mask suits you? Yeah, why not? Fluff him up a bit. The mask really suits you. Hope I didn't offend him. Driver? Yes? How is business for you these days? Well, I do okay. Good for you. I just lost my company. In fact, my life has pretty much hit rock bottom. Things got heavy all of a sudden. How do I respond to that? Probably misfortune can lead to new opportunities, I suppose. Did you ever play on a trampoline as a kid? A trampoline? Yes, but why? When you jump on a trampoline, the deeper you sink, the higher you bounce back. Yeah, so? I think the same goes for life. You say you've hit rock bottom, but that could be a chance to bounce back higher than ever. I see. I think times of misfortune are good opportunities to try new endeavors. I like the sound of that. You know, I might just have found a spark of hope. Looks like I managed to cheer him up. Can I ask you to let me out here, driver? Okay. I wonder what he's doing way out here. Are you sure this is where you want to get out? Yes. The truth is, I was thinking of robbing you at first. What? My company fell apart, and I've run out of savings. I thought robbery was the only option I had. That explains the mask. But after talking to you, I started to see things differently. Don't worry. I have enough money on me to pay you. Here's the fare and a little extra on top. Hey, nice job. Level 11. And some points as well. We will take those. Thank you. I should be the one thanking you. You talked me out of something I would have regretted for the rest of my life. I know things must be hard for you now, but stick with it. I will. I'll work my way up again from scratch, and someday I know I'll find happiness. Seems I somehow managed to turn his life around. Not a bad feeling. Well done, Kiryu-san. Turning guys' lives around like it's nothing. Now, I do want to challenge the Vixen Zero. Or the Zero Vixens, right? Or Vixen Zero? Vixen Zeros? Either way, we're going to challenge them. Wait, what? Wada-san saw right through me. Ah, this is a continuation of that sub-story. He's right, though. There must be something I can do. Christmas is coming up soon. I could at least send the kids enough money to buy the gifts they wanted. I'll just use the ATM to transfer the money over. If I send it all at once, the kids might get confused, though. Oh, I know. Splitting the money into separate payments might give them an idea for what it's for. There's Taichi, Koji, Mitsuo, Shiro, Ayako, Ryona, Eri, and Izumi. 8 total. On second thought, that might be even more confusing, but I'm going to do it anyway. I guess I'll start with the youngest, Izumi. I remember she always loved dogs. Let's see. Eyes, dogs. She even brought back a stray back to the orphanage and started taking care of it. She can be a little selfish sometimes, but she really takes good care of that dog. Come to think of it, the collar she used when walking the dog is a little tattered. I'll send her enough money to buy a new dog collar. I have no idea what a dog collar costs, but 5,000 yen should cover it. Well, what's this all about? An unread email, you say? Ah, the order has shipped for all those records I bought, so I'll take that. We have to go to the convenience store anyways, but before I quite do that, let's take on the Vixens. Suzuki-san, does this mean you're ready to take up the Spangled Meteors challenge? Challenge accepted. Sure, tell her it's on. Excellent, I guess she picked the right opponent. Well, I'd better be going. Looking forward to seeing you on the road, Suzuki-san. So I'm set to race the Spangled Meteor now. I wonder what she wants with me. I'm assuming it's a race, Kiryu, but that's just me. Such a cool car. Love that sparkle. That's the Spangled Meteor. The only way to actually see one of the Vixen Zeros is to beat them in a race. I guess I'll have to give this a shot. Kiryu, it's gonna be simple. We just win. Alright, Kazuma Kiryu, the Nagasu Speed King against one of the Vixen Zeros. So we have an intermediate and then an advanced lap here, so this should be very interesting. She's probably going to be kicking the tar out of us for a long while here, but our car is pretty well upgraded, which is nice. Yeah, I see you there. Well, that is troublesome. And that is troublesome. Like, why is this guy doing that? That's annoying. Drift on, Kiryu-san. Oh, I see. The heat action isn't below us, it's above us, question mark? That's something. We just bounce the car off of everything. She'll catch up. Oh my gosh. That is really frustrating. But then again, these aren't easy races by any means, so. Alright, big turn coming up here, which we know about. This level 4 chassis is pretty ridiculous. Explosive acceleration! Alright, we got this. At least for now. We have a nice straightaway coming up here. Actually, I almost want to use my boost here, to be honest with you, but probably wait a little bit. She's pretty far away. There we go. Oh, here we go. Yes. The fiery drift. A new secret move. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that drift, guys. Fuck yeah. Alright, we love that for us. Alright, she's so far away now. We can use our boost probably. Okay here. They're at max distance away from us, so we've done rather well for ourselves. But you can absolutely bet on the fact that she's going to be gaining on us pretty simply soon, I'd imagine. Oh yeah, the drifting. My gosh. She hasn't even gotten to the drift yet. What's going on, Vixen Zeros? Man, max distance. And then right into the straightaway of our hyper boost. There's just no way in heck. Straight to the goal. Max deficit. We're a bit over leveled, of course, but I thought that was pretty cool. Well done. You can like barely see them in the front seat there. Thank you for the points as well. It seems the rumors about Suzuki the taxi driver were true. So it was you. Reina Nanami, or should I say, the Spangled Meteor? Huh, my real name's fine. Only little boys who can't tell the gas from the brakes get stuck with the meteor treatment. Tell me, why'd you want to race me? There's only one reason I ever make a challenge, to see who's fastest. And I guess that's you, a guy. Thanks for demolishing my perfect record. You really hate losing to men, huh? That's right. I told you the nightlife industry's dominated by men, didn't I? Same with the racing community. I almost said drag racing community. It's always a man behind the wheel. The girl just sits in the passenger seat like an ornament. That's what everyone thinks. I, for one, can't stand being put in a box, so I took it upon myself to show up anyone who tries, whether their target is me or anyone else. Anyway, I've always been into cars, so I came up with this idea for a group where women can thrive, and it turned into the Vixen Zeros. I see. And you've kept up the struggle to gain women some recognition ever since? Uh-huh. I just wish I didn't have to bust my ass so hard only for some taxi-driving dude to leave me in the dust. Everyone will probably go dunking on us all over again. After all, we're just girls. Look, I know you're disappointed, but it doesn't mean you have to start from square one. You've already built up quite a name for yourselves. And it certainly doesn't matter what any frustrated male critic says. That only shows their ignorance of what it truly means to be a man. What matters is that you, a woman who can drive like the wind, a street racer with integrity. Win or lose, I think you at least deserve credit for that, so give yourself some. Yeah, I guess there is that. Sometimes I get so caught up with fighting the good fight, I forget how far I've come. Happens when you're a girl with a goal. Now I'm glad we met, and got to put our racing to the test. Oh, and this is to make up for that drink. Don't feel bad about taking it. Whoa! Yep, we'll take that. You got a mystery stone. Congrats, Suzuki-san. That's the first time I ever said that to a man and I meant it. So yay for you. If every guy were as understanding as you, the world would be much better off. Be nice if they were as handsome, too. You don't have to say all that. In any case, I gotta get going. It really was a pleasure to race you. Thanks for accepting the challenge. So, do you plan on doing more racing from here on out? Not sure yet. For some reason, our race helped me get a lot out of my system. I'll probably take a break for a while before I get back to it. Oh, but if I ever do start yearning for some high-octane action, I can just catch a ride in your taxi, right? Hope you won't mind. Ha ha ha. How cute. And I don't mean that in a, belittling way. I just think it was a cute scene. Reina Nanami, the Spangled Meteor. Now that's a badass lady. And I absolutely fucking agree. That was a good race. Even if we, blew her out of the water, we were super over-leveled, so I'll take what I can get. Now, what can I get here? And that's my butt to a convenience store. We want to not only pick up some of the stuff at the convenience store, including our records, but also our wages from doing all these taxi challenges. So, very excited to be embarking upon that. And as well as the completion element for doing all this stuff. All the trash pickup, that is. That's this stuff I was talking about. So, there's actually quite a bit of things that I'm going to accomplish by taking some time away from Nagasu Taxi, and I will do... Oh, shit. Well, hopefully it's Victory Road. I sure hope so. Alright, buddy. Chill out. Perfect, thank you. Right to the car you go. Ooh, big damage. Pretty easily done. I'll take it. Ah! I can't believe there's such a strong contender in a local qualifier, but you better watch yourself. I hear Valerie Garrett's here in town. Valerie Garrett? He's a regular at the Underground Coliseum over in Tokyo. Made a pretty big name for himself over there. He's racked up win after win since he entered Victory Road, and they say he's not even trying. Even so, no one's been able to touch him, but someone like you might have a chance. So Valerie Garrett's in town, who selected out at the Underground Coliseum in Purgatory before. Dude, child's play. Absolutely child's play. What is this? Is this Valerie Garrett? Hey, you! Kazuma Kiryu. Who are you? Oh, that's Heartless. Don't you remember? It's me, Valerie Garrett. Haven't seen you since you beat me at the Coliseum in Kamurocho. Heard you were in town, Valerie. What's the trouble here? We're Victory Road contenders. This fucker was acting the fool when he went up against my friend. Hey, if I didn't hold back a little, he'd never get up again. I was just looking out for the guy. How can you call that acting the fool? We know what we are getting ourselves into. You think we're a bunch of pansies. There's just no talking sense into amateurs like you. Kazuma Kiryu, can you do something about these guys? Yeah. Shouldn't be that bad. Just show them what you can really do. What do you mean? Fight someone you don't have to hold back against. Then you can finally let loose, or really let loose. So you're saying you'll take me on? You versus Valerie Garrett? Ha ha ha. I like it. Good idea, Kazuma Kiryu. Think you'll need to pull punches with me? Oh, no need to worry about that. I don't have any plans of going easy. Good. I won't be holding anything back either. Nor would I want you to. Here goes. This guy's just disappeared. Alright, time to fight Valerie Garrett. Let's see how this goes. Oh, shit. We'll do it this way. We'll start with Dragon King Essence. Always happy to embark with some Dragon Essence here. That's a big uppercut there, sir. Oh, hello! That's a pretty decent grab there. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I should have reblocked there. That's on me. Let's get a throw in here. Nice. There we go. I thought I blocked all that, but here we are. Should try to throw him when I'm in that stance. I feel like I can't get behind him very easily, which is interesting, I guess. Oh, good grab. One more throw! Yeah. Good fight, though. That was actually pretty good. That's how it's done, Kazuma Kiryu. Holy shit, these guys are both fucking monsters. We don't stand a chance. That's fine. I guess I still haven't caught up to you yet. Every time I gain some ground, you go and get even stronger. But I'm still coming for you, and one of these days I'll end up on top. Maybe we could even team up, huh? It could be a blast. Till next time, then. Interesting. An excellent fight, Kiryu-san. Who are you? I'm a tournament staff member. With this win, you've now passed the qualifiers. There's nobody else in this town who could beat you. We'll be in touch about competing in the Victory Road Finals. They'll be held at a place where all the strongest end up. You're already familiar with the Underground Coliseum, I believe. Go there once all finalists have been decided. And if I refuse to take part? Oh, don't worry. Fate has a way of drawing the most powerful fighters together there. I must be going for now. I look forward to seeing what you can do, Kiryu-san. Okay, well, we did Victory Road. Congratulations on passing the qualifiers. The Victory Road Finals will now be held in a certain pleasure quarter once the qualifiers in each city have been completed. Though you've secured a place in the finals, Victory Road competitors will still challenge you in the street to test their skills. Stay fighting to stay in peak condition. That's a decent amount of experience for all of that trouble. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way on the map, which would be this way, I'd imagine. So that is now off of our list of things to do, and it's not like it was a large distractor here, but I'm happy to have it out of the way. I really just want to do what I'd set out to do, but the game has such a beautiful way of distracting you, and I'm not upset at all now that we have set ourselves up to be competitive elsewhere. I can't wait to embark on those fights, so give me that. There we go. Not too worried about any of that stuff here. Oh, we're gonna get into a fight, aren't we? Really? Still with the Victory Road qualifiers, eh? Okay. You're not gonna like this. Just do this quickly here. I have a convenience store I need to get to. Thank you very much. Surprised it didn't give me anything, but here we are. Let's drink something basic here. Perfect. And now we can move some stuff around, get the stone out of here. We eventually have to get rid of those plates as well. But I'm here to give money to my children. Among other things, of course. To the ATM! My pay should have come in by now. I withdrew all of our... Wow, it's like 200k basically, right? I'll send Morning Glory 5,000 yen for Izumi's Christmas presents. Looks like I have enough to cover it. Should I send that 5,000 right now? Yeah, of course we do. Okay, first one's for you, Izumi. Hope this brings you some holiday cheer. In order of age, next up is Shiro. He's the same age as Izumi. Unlike the rest of the kids, he never liked playing outside. He was bullied in school for a while as well. But he learned how to stand up for himself and proved he could hold his own. He was also a big reader. I think I'll give him some money for books. He liked books about space in particular, if I remember right. Something you don't come across often would be best. Maybe an encyclopedia of constellations. They go for around, what, 5,000 yen? Okay, I'll send in 5,000 yen for Shiro. Alright, looks like we'll be here for a while reading. Okay, this is for you, Shiro. That should keep your imagination filled with excitement and wonder. Next up are Mitsuo, Ryona, and Eri. They're all the same age. I guess I'll start with Eri. Eri's probably the one at Morning Glory who took not having her parents the hardest. That might be why she tried so hard to fit in with the other kids at school. I think she finally learned that being herself was the best way to make friends. She's a survivor, all right. I think she was into rabbit-themed collectibles. She had her heart set on getting a big rabbit plushie. Those probably cost a lot, but I think 8,000 yen would do the trick. Okay, I'll send 8,000 yen for Eri. Okay, we'll do that. Here's a little friend to keep you company. Okay, that's 3. Number 4 is Ryona. Ryona's probably the trendiest kid at Morning Glory. She likes fashion and loved to talk about the newest fads in Tokyo. She always wore long sleeves to hide the burn she got as a kid. I wish I could be there for her until she comes to terms with it. She had her eyes on a new pair of shoes at the local shopping district, I think. If I remember right, they were around 6,000 yen. Okay, I'll send 6,000 yen for Ryona. Okay. Send him money. Good. I have a feeling she'll be happy about this. Alright, number 5 is Mitsuo. Mitsuo had a crush on Ryona. Huh. I even helped him pick out some clothes to impress her. These are all sub-stories, by the way, in Yakuza 3. And probably 4? He's got a big heart. I bet he'd be good for her. I hope things go well for the two of them. It's probably because of Ryona that he's more fashion conscious. It'd be good to give him some money for clothes. Last time I only spent about 2,000 yen, but he's grown since then. He'll probably need a bit more. Okay, I'll send 6,000 yen for Mitsuo. Let's do it. I hope you can hear the dog barking in the background. Probably not, though. If you need advice on what to pick, maybe I'd better not. Okay, now there's just the eldest kids, Ayako, Taichi, and Koji. I guess I'll start with Koji. Koji's an active kid who's into soccer and baseball. He treats everyone equally and is a great example for everyone else at Morning Glory. I seem to remember him talking about a signature series glove he wanted. I think that cost about 10,000 yen. It's more than I gave the others, but no big deal. I'll send 10,000 yen for Koji. Simply done. Catch your dreams and don't let them slip, kid. Okay, that leaves Ayako and Taichi. I'll take care of Taichi first since he's younger. Taichi's still a bit of a rascal, unlike Koji. He always looks after the youngest kids, and deep down he's very responsible. He loves pro wrestling and said he wanted to be a wrestler one day. But now he's talking about working straight out of junior high. I remember wearing a wrestling mask to cheer him up one time. He's been into wrestlers ever since. Come to think of it, he mentioned wanting a wrestling mask once. You can probably get a replica for around 10,000 yen. Okay, then 10,000 yen for Taichi it is. And 10,000 yen down the hatch. Heh. Knowing him, he'll tear around the house with that mask on. Last up is Ayako. She's the eldest of the kids with Morning Glory. I remember her being pretty quick on her feet. It was all I could do to keep up with her. Although she's more quiet and academically inclined, she's also very athletic. In junior high, she insisted on helping out at home instead of joining a club. We eventually convinced her to join the track team. I hear she's a long-distance runner now and quite good, too. She's also caring and committed, but I worry she doesn't put herself first often enough. She needs to learn to take it easy sometimes. That's right, her running shoes are practically falling apart. Okay, I'll send her money for new shoes. A good pair will probably run about 20,000 yen. Yeah, easily done. I think it's about 70,000. Merry Christmas, Ayako. Yep, 70k. There. May your new shoes carry you where you want to go in life. Beautiful. Oh, I don't want to send any money right this second. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just send 100k, right? Can I not? There we go. 100k. Perfect. That's a double Christmas for them. Oh, we need to look at manga. Let's do the weekly news. We did Famitsu last time. What's the description for this? A weekly magazine for men published by the Nihon Journal. Provides a wealth of information on male-oriented entertainment and features columns that take a critical look at Japanese society. Interesting. I think I'm good for that for now. We need to pick up our packages here. Welcome, I have some items from the online shop. Please take a look. CDs! Yay! You received a package from the online shop. Thank you very much. Don't we have one more thing to get to? Welcome! Yes, accept prizes. You're here to pick up your items. Which one would you like to pick up? Oh, wow. Fight provisions. What the fuck are these? The encounter finder's probably fine. There we go. I was told I will send it again if you lose it. Please stop by any time. Okay. That much I can do. And with that, I would say we've done a pretty good job this episode, and a good job we will continue to do. Well, I sent money for all 8 kids. Probably just to feel better about myself, but still. Hey, Suzuki-san. Oh, Wada-san. Didn't see you there. Yep, just passing by. You sending money again? Yeah, I may be causing more harm than good, though. Who knows? Hard to say. I don't know much about your background, but what I do know, Suzuki-san, is you're a dedicated man. I can't imagine anyone complaining about that. I hope you're right. Of course I am. Now then, we drink. We're drinking? Oh, yes. This is one of the rare moments in our adult lives where we can take a step back and actually appreciate the responsibilities we have. Can't waste an opportunity like that. Heh. You may just have a point there. Okay, lead the way. Well, that's cute. Do we learn a little bit more about him now? Or is it going to be like one of those skip fade to Belvac ones? And we're going to be drunk at the end. Yep. We leveled up, though. I'll take the experience points. Where do we end up in town? Hopefully near Nagasu Taxi. Not at all. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, crap. Whatever. I meant to end things here, but we'll end after beating the piss out of this guy. Which is fine. Trust me, no worries here. Oh, Yakuza! I know those guys. Oh, lovely. One guy down. Many guy to go. Well, there's a lot of... Wait. Guys. There's 6 of you and 1 of me. What could you possibly be scared of? Where are you running, boy? I'm gonna get the cone. The cone of shame. Could you get up, maybe? Okay, that guy's gone. Perfect. They all didn't need to run away, did they? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, so... Actually, you know... Do I know where the pawn shop is? There's the drugstore. There's the pawn. Perfect. I'm going to run to the pawn and sign off, and after that will have sold everything. So, thanks so much for watching my Let's Play of Yakuza 5 Remastered. My name is DuffKing56. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.